For several years, we have thought that the key for the future of journalism was the integration of printed and digital press. We have focused on technological issues and underestimated the importance of breaking old mindset, allowing innovation to affect and contaminate us all. In Italy, we used to have Silvio Berlusconi, the king of television and the king of politics. For nearly 20 years, one man had the power to decide either what we watched in the evening and the government agenda. After an entertaining politician came a comedian slash politician, Beppe Grillo. No political party was founded, just a blog and an online daily referendum. During the last election, he gained 25% of the votes. It was the most visible sign that Italy had changed. Television audiences dropped, people did not believe in politicians anymore, nor did they trust authorities or traditional news organizations. There is only one way today's legacy media can respond to the general sentiment of Italian people: open doors and accountability. This is why there are no more walls dividing our newsroom. The newsroom is organized in concentric circles to keep news rolling among journalists. All of them enjoy the same ease of access to news as well as transparency. Even readers can come and visit the newsroom and the museum we have created to collect our history and tell our 150-year-long story. 25,000 people come to visit us in the first year alone. Openness also means making the newspaper's historical archives public and available to all. 5 million articles published between 1867 and today can be viewed on our website free of charge, a way to provide the web with a collective memory. In an era when Italian citizens are crying out against the governmental car service, the so-called blue cars, we thought that we could use a car to give voice to ordinary people, a web car that goes through the streets of Italy, connecting to our website via satellite. Our web car is also a satellite hotspot for anyone standing within a 1 kilometer range. This car is made available when there are emergencies, such as this is an avalanche on the Alps. Contamination means creating a rotating social media editor. One of the top positions in my newspaper is chosen every 3 months from among 500 applications collected online among bloggers, experts, and young geeks. We started experimenting 5 years ago on our printed newspaper, asking Bob Geldof to be our editor-in-chief for one day, working on a special issues on Africa. But being contaminated is fun, and my best day was when La Stampa front page was designed by a high school student who won a competition to illustrate the special issues on Italy's young generation. Contamination means welcoming major projects from freelance journalists, the last being a web doc which tells the story of a village 20 years after the Rwandan genocide. It was a great success and was awarded with the most prestigious awards in Italy. Contamination means offering young professionals a free course on data and visual journalism. An academy was created in collaboration with Google. It was attended by 1,300 among young journalists, graphic designers, and developers. From the participants of the academy, 3 teams were selected and they created 3 data and visual journalist startups. Our newspaper was an incubator for their project, and they still work with us. Contamination means organizing a contest for amateurs within the largest exhibition of Italian contemporary arts. It was attended by 3,200 Sunday painters, and the 6 finalists were presented by the most celebrated Italian art critics. And believe it or not, breaking all mindsets leads to miracles. This reinterpretation of Picasso classic is a creation by a retired engineer, and during that art fair, it captured the heart of 2 Arab collectors who paid $12,000 for it. For over a century, legacy media have been the focus of our attention. They were essential for the management of our daily activities, just like smartphones are today. We must be ready to embrace the unexpected and be able to switch roles every day. As an old Chinese saying goes, you have to live like a fish in a wide river, ready in any moment to go with the flow, to follow new trends. Thank you.